is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
We've got one of the preliminaries. Woo. Yeah, you got a lot of energy. You got a lot of energy. You just gained weight too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spirit said you just gained weight because you got a lot of energy, and the extra energy, he said it comes as like the added additional weight. So you gained about 15 pounds.
I believe it.
Not bad weight. It's not bad.
Thank you.
All right. So with that being said, say your first name so I can pray over your card. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna start off first. First 13 cards. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, your first Orisha, who's crowning your head, is Elegba. 1, 2,
Out of
3,
here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, the second Orisha that's over your action is Oya. 1. And then the Orisha that's controlling your destiny, the Orisha that's controlling your destiny is Obatala. I got an accent, I try to hide it.
Oh man, Obatala, yes.
I have to rub my skull. I have to rub my skull because you're draining me. I had a vision. I had to go get a crystal skull, and I'll talk about it on my live one day. That I had to go get a couple crystal skulls.
I felt that energy just leaving out of me for some reason. I felt something. I said, "Oh Lord, you got my energy."
Yeah, that thing gets serious, man. That's why I be tired on half of these videos after doing about 10 readings a day. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. So
wow.
Yeah, I'm the real deal. So.
I believe it. That's why I called you.
All right. So now we're gonna get into the card. So the Orisha that's controlling your head is Elegba. So you know magic, huh?
I had a feeling I had some connection with Elegba. I don't know why.
Yeah, you know magic. Spirit said you ain't new to this. You ain't just somebody that look at TV and tarot. You do this. So they say he's saying you do this. Now, let me tell you. Yeah, so you tried to sneak that in, huh? I got you. It's okay.
I got a question for him. I do have a question.
Okay, hold on. Let him tell you his message. Let him tell you his message because he just told me you trying to sneak that in. You do magic. You know what the fuck you're doing. So cool. That's why that's why all the energy came, and I'm like, oh boy. So, and thank you for opening up that circle around your head so I can see inside. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so Elegba is over your head. As you know, he's a door opener. Now, he's the door opener that allow other people to walk through. He's supposed to be contacted first. When you're doing rituals, you know the story, how it go. Lucky number 7, all that good stuff. You know how it go, right?
Right.
Now, Elegba wants me to tell you, by him controlling your head, it's that you're lacking doing what you're supposed to be doing. This is what he's saying, that you're lacking doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Okay.
Now, you're supposed to be sitting up there trying to get people to get to the right path that they're supposed to be on, but you too busy trying to show off your lightning. You too busy trying to be a rock star. You too busy trying to be Shango or trying to play around with Shango because he the bad boy. I'm telling you exactly what he said. He said you better embrace your destiny, as you better be enlightening people on what they need to do when it comes to this, getting past their troubles, their issues, and their sorrows, closing them doors and opening them doors. He said he don't just crown no anybody because he liked the way they look, or he think they got potential. He said, if he gonna crown you, you got more than potential. You have a job to do, and you need to do your job.
Wow.
Now, would you like to ask him a question?
Yeah, I want to know when I'll be able to. Man, I want to know when I'll be able to have a career or open the door for me to have a better opportunity for me to increase my finance.
Obatala. I mean, not Obatala. Obatala, not your turn yet, please. Obatala wanted to check in, but he was gonna chin check you. He said, but we'll let him go. She talking to Elect Bob. Yeah, he want to chime in. Elect Bob. She wants to know, when will you give her a stable career so she can focus on the mission at hand? That's what's causing her to not be able to really do the work that you calling her to do, because she's looking for a stable source of income. When will you be able to give her that, or help her see that, or open the door for her to achieve that? He says, first, clear and shield your energy. I know what you're talking about. Second, he says, find the blessing in your current situation. And third, he says, you can do it. So first thing, when he's telling you to clear and shield your energy, darling, you have to clear and shield this doubt that you got going on around you. Not only is you got this doubt around you, but you got an individual around you that's causing you to doubt. You following what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
I don't know if he's telling you to get rid of that person, but he's telling you to disavow the conversation this person is having, or disavow the mindset that this person is putting you into, because your mind and your head is so clouded, you can't see the doors that he's already opened for you.
Okay, maybe, I just got rid of somebody who I've been knowing for over 20 years. That's supposed to be my mentor, my teacher. And she tried to sabotage me for my dream, and that's why I had a feeling. So I said, no, I deleted her number off my phone.
Good. So you did good by getting rid of that person. Now you got to get that person off out you. I would encourage you to take a spiritual bath, darling. I got you on that end, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Now it says, find the blessing in your current situation. The blessing in your current situation is that he never leave you. He said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So in that tape, only thing you have to do is talk to him.
Oh, okay.
Just talk to him and talk to him and ask him for your forgiveness for listening to somebody else, for telling you that somebody else was your Orisha. Trying to play in a different world. Once he claimed it, he got you. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta basically he said, find a blessing in your current situation, that he's still with you and he won't ever forsake you. And the only thing you have to do, just make an offering to him, something light, a fruit, something that he like. Your discretion, cook him a meal or something, feed it to a dog. It's on you. But contact him and tell him thank you and ask him for your forgiveness, and let him know you're gonna ride with him from here on out, and he's gonna open all the doors for you. The third card, he said, you can do it. He's patting you on the back, and he says, welcome back to the fold. And he says, when you see that door open, and listen to me good, you're gonna see a blue door, a blue beam, a blue door, a blue light on the door, or the door is gonna be something with something blue. The word something blue is gonna be a color blue, the word blue, or you're just gonna get struck in the head by a stick, and the stick gonna be blue, and you're gonna look up and see a door. That's the door you walk into. Something with a blue door, whether it's the word, the color. All right.
Okay. All right.
Now we're gonna go over here to your second Orisha. This is the Orisha that controls your actions. How you act to things, how you react to things, how you take things, how you do things, how you maneuver things. This is she is 100% over your actions. And in this house in this card right here, this Orisha that controls your action is Yenza, which is Oya. So if she's over your action, she's basically telling you that she's causing you a transformation, a change. She says that everything you touch, you need to be changing it. You need to be transforming it. This goes along very much in line with what elect bar has for your head. If you can open doors for people, you need to be changing their mindset, their mind, their ways, their thought process, their attitude, the way they think and what they feel about themselves. You was under somebody for a very long time to which they didn't let you spread your wings freely. They taught you basic bullshit, and it is what it is. But now you have the ability to change people. Again, I'm seeing lightning streak across the sky with you. I do understand that you like the rock star lifestyle, you like to set fire, you like to take charge. This is not the time for you to be taking charge. This is the time for you to let the people come to you, and then you change them and walk them through the door that elect bar is opening. Okay?
Okay.
Now, this is the person that's over your actions. Again, your job is to transform people's lives. Transform people, transform situations, circumstances, and places. I don't know how you're going to do this because you don't have that much money to start your own 501c3 or a program to help out the homeless, feed and all that shit. But they say you have more than the capability, or you will have the capability to change people's lives. Period. Maybe you go into maybe you go into the medical field and you start helping people. Blue Cross Blue Shield, insurance, something like that. But it's blue, and I'm trying to relate for you, but I just can't see it. All right. Would you like to ask her a question?
Yeah, I try not to be confused with this one. What can I do to help people? What can I do? I mean, I've been, trying to get myself out there, but how can I do it? How can I get myself where people would notice me, or how can I do more?
How can she do more? Oh yeah, how can she do more? You say she here to transform people, to change people. How can she do more? See the other person's point of view. Counseling. I knew it. How can she see more? How can she do more? It says be very persistent, counseling and helping people. Oh, how can she do more? How can she do more? And it says you are seeing the situation accurately. So what's up with you in drug rehab?
Rehab?
A rehab facility. What's up with you in this rehab facility stuff?
I never did any rehab thing. I always try to apply for a job dealing with rehab, but I never get any calls.
That shit changes. Remember I told you you gotta look for a door with blue on it, or Blue Cross Blue Shield, medical, rehab. Rehab. You gonna get a call back from the rehab facility, darling. Your job is rehab, changing people's lives. I know Spirit don't lead me wrong.
Okay.
So you gotta. It's up with you to rehab somebody, counsel, rehab, something along those lines. But you're gonna be counseling somebody for a rehab in a rehab facility. Oh wow, this is cool. Damn.
What about teaching?
Teaching is rehab. You teaching somebody how to live a better life, how to live differently. You're transforming.
Okay.
It's not all about sitting in the classroom with kids and adults and shit. You teaching people, educating, rehab.
Okay.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. If spirits say that blue door gonna open your face, I don't see no schools with blue doors on it. I see a lot of medical facility with blue doors.
Okay.
All right, so now we're gonna go over here to your third Orisha. This your third Orisha. This third Orisha controls your destiny. Reason why I put the third Orisha at your feet to control your destiny, because due to the old saying, African proverbs, every saying, every culture has one similar. It's like where you're planted, that's where you grow. Where you land, that's where you grow. So, and if this controls your feet, your destiny controls your feet, because wherever you get placed at in life, you're gonna make a start. You're gonna make a move to be the best you can be at this. Now, in the Orisha that controls your destiny is Obatala. Obatala controls your destiny. So now with Obatala controlling your destiny, don't you think you have a more spiritual path to walk, a more enlightened path to walk?
Like you talking about like spiritual path that I can walk even further, like going further with my spiritual path?
Yep, going very far with your spiritual path. Especially what I'm gonna give you on behalf of Obatala to get you so clean again that you won't have to worry about shit. You can slide on a greasy floor and you'll still squeak. You're gonna be so clean.
Oh.
This is your destiny.
Thank you.
So Avatala controls your destiny, and if Avatala controls your destiny, you know he hate to get dirty. He love wearing all white. He probably don't even come down and let his robe touch the earth. So he hate to be dirty. That means while you giving all these people this help in rehab, you're gonna be very much not doing any bad work, no evil work. So you are excluded from putting curses on people, hexes on people. You are excluded for even dealing with karma, Spirit saying right now. Your job is to purify, purify, purify. So, I'm sorry, you may be good at throwing a curse on somebody, but that shit is over with today.
Nah, I'm not into that.
I'm just saying, that shit is over with. No more curses. This is you. You walking the path of the white cloth.
So that explains the reason why my number is 11. Now I understand my number.
Okay, look at you. Shit, that's what's up.
My number is 11. Wow.
Hey, these readings are real.
I believe it. I never thought.
Go ahead. What you were saying?
Yeah. I never thought I got I gotta go get Oshun because Oshun came to my dream.
Oshun just telling you to fix yourself up. That's all. She just wants you to be pretty. Say pretty words. That's it. Be pretty and say pretty words. But your destiny lies with Oya and Obatala and Elegba.
Okay. Powerful beings. I see. Yeah. Very powerful.
All in you transforming people's lives. Getting them up to par. Getting them right.
Yes, thank you so much. I can't wait to do another reading with you.
You didn't ask him a question. Do you have a question for Obatala?
Obatala. How can I enhance my ability? Because I lost my ability since I was young. So seeing things. So how can I enhance my ability?
Obatala, she wants the vision back. Are you willing to give it to her? And if so, tell her how. She wants her vision back. Educate, teach. Okay, you hear what he's saying? Educate, teach. I love this. She want her ability back. Well, yes, educate, teach, and yes, I know what you're saying. And it says health and healing. Don't make me fight you. Don't make me fight you. Your ability come back when you start doing your purpose. So once you get clean and you start doing and you start educating people, rehabilitating people in the way they need to be, brother, you're gonna rehabilitate them in the Ifa tradition. Brother, you're gonna rehabilitate them in a self-conscious position. But once you start rehabilitating people, getting them back on the right path, all your power start coming back. You just block. It's gonna come back. You say once you start doing your purpose, then you'll have your visions.
Okay. That's the deal.
All right. Well, that was your Orisha reading. I hope you got something out of the deal. I want you to email me. And say just put Baron 100 on there. That's all you got to do, and I'll know what to send you.
Okay, thank you.
All right. You have a good one.
Bye.
All right, everybody. That was a great reading. These Orisha readings seem to be getting a little deeper, a little more advanced with it. Don't know what to say. Orisha's starting to come out, I guess. When they told me to get this guy here I got a bigger one that he told me to get because I was getting so much overload. But then they say I can channel all the overload that I feel inside one of these and inside the one in the closet that I got charging right now, and I'll be able to see better, feel better, and do better. So That's just amazing. But this reading was okay. She has a big future ahead of her in rehabbing mind, souls, drug rehabilitation, anything of that nature. That's her job. She had the leg boss, she had Oya, and then she had Obatala. If that don't screams healing, transformation, and change, I don't know what to do. Alright, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in your own universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for patronizing my channel. It means so much to me. God bless, and much love.